Imagine this. You tap your card, you buy a coffee, and somehow you get closer to a free trip to Paris. It feels like magic, right? Free flights, free hotels, just for spending like you always do. But what if I told you these free points are actually part of a secret $200 billion money system you never voted for? A money system where airlines and banks can change the rules anytime without asking you. Today, we'll open this black box. We'll see how airline miles became an invisible currency and how that can quietly hurt you. Let's start from the beginning. First, let's make this super simple. Think about a sticker chart from when you were a kid. You do a chore, you get a sticker. 10 stickers, you get a toy. Airline miles work the same. You fly, or you swipe your card. You get stickers, but we call them miles or points. Collect enough and boom, free flight. At least, that's the promise. In the old days, you mostly earned miles by flying. You sit in a plane seat, you get miles. Simple. But then airlines had a problem. Flying people around is expensive. Fuel, staff, planes, a lot of cost. So they had an idea. What if our miles were not just rewards? What if they were something we could sell? This is where banks walk in. Banks wanted you to use their credit cards. Swipe more, stay loyal, never leave. So airlines said, "Hey, bank, buy miles from us. Give those miles to your card users as a reward." Now something important happens here. Airlines are not just giving miles away for free. They are selling miles, like a product. Just like selling plane tickets or snacks. Today, some big airlines make more money selling miles to banks than actually flying people. So points aren't just cute little rewards. They are a giant business. A business so big, it's worth around $200 billion worldwide. And you're inside this system. Every time you chase miles, you are part of this invisible money world. On the surface, it feels great. You see a big number, 500,000 miles. You feel rich. But here's the twist. Those miles are not like cash in a bank. Cash is protected by laws. There are rules, insurance, central banks. Miles? They are just promises written in the airline's own rulebook. A rulebook the airline can change whenever it wants. That free flight that once cost 10,000 miles suddenly costs 20,000. Your points just lost value. Poof. This is like inflation, but in a secret money world where only the airline is in charge. Why do airlines do this? Because miles are a debt for them. When you earn miles, the airline is saying, "One day we owe you a seat or a hotel night." That's a promise, and too many promises can be expensive. So how do they protect themselves? They play with the rules. They make some flights not available for miles. They add extra fees. They change charts quietly in the middle of the night. And they know something else. Most people will never even use their miles. There's a word for this. It's called breakage. Breakage is the miles that expire or are forgotten or are never used. For the airline, breakage is free profit. They sold the miles to the bank, but never had to give you a seat. So they actually want a lot of people to never cash out. That's why your inbox is full of bonus miles, double miles, spend more and get more points. Because when you chase miles, you spend more money. You stay loyal. You don't ask too many questions. Sometimes you even pay more just to get points. And the banks? They love this game too. Banks pay airlines for miles. Then they push you to swipe. They earn money from fees and interest. If you don't pay your card in full, your free flight can turn into very expensive interest. You think you got a free vacation, but actually you paid for it, just in a more sneaky way. And there is one more layer: status, tiers, fancy names like silver, gold, platinum. Airlines use status levels like video game ranks. The higher you go, the harder you want to keep your level. In the end, who is loyal to who? You are loyal to the airline, but the airline is loyal to its profits. So what are miles really? They look like free gifts, but act like a special kind of money. Think of miles as a shadow currency. In normal money, you have a central bank. In miles money, the airline is the central bank. They can print more miles. They can change the price of rewards. They can make miles expire faster. And you have almost no power. You can't vote. You can't complain to a government. You just accept the new rules. So if you hoard miles like savings, you are saving in a money system that can be changed overnight. Does this mean points are always bad? No. Used smartly, miles can save you a lot of money. They can be great tools. But to win, you have to understand the game. Here are 3 simple rules. So you use points instead of points using you. Rule 1. Treat miles like ice cream, not like gold bars. Ice cream melts, so don't hoard miles forever. Earn them, use them, enjoy them soon. Rule 2. Never spend extra money just to get points. If a free flight makes you buy things you don't need or pay interest on your card, it's not free. Rule 3. Remember, miles are not real savings. Real savings are cash you can move, investments you control. Miles are coupons in someone else's system. If you treat miles as a fun bonus and not the main plan, you stay in control. Now you know the secret. Airline miles are not just rewards. They're an invisible currency, a $200 billion money game run by airlines and banks. But with the right rules, you can take the free trips and not be the one getting played. If you liked this breakdown of the hidden money world in your wallet, hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who loves free points. And tell me in the comments, how many miles are you sitting on right now? And will you still keep them after watching this?